Hey guys, you're welcome to the channel. It's so good to have you. Thank you so much for clicking. Okay, and to my returning subscribers, you guys are the real MVP. I am very grateful to have you here. I cherish and value you. And in case you're seeing my face for the first time, this is Niger Princess, and it's so amazing to also have you in the blog. Okay, welcome, relax. Please hit the subscribe button right now to be a part of the family. Okay, and give the video a thumbs up. Okay, yeah, so I've received a lot of messages and people asking me a lot about Rwanda. You guys know that Rwanda is the next big country to migrate to. Yeah, it's actually the next big country to migrate. So I tell you the truth, because a lot of infrastructure, a lot of things are happening here, and it's so easy for business owners to really settle. Then if you're in the tech sector, I tell you, you want to come in here and do your thing, because it's easy for you to blend very easily, because we have a lot of tech people here. Okay, but the market is still very small. Okay, that's not really the market. I think the professionals are still very small, so the market is even wider than the professionals that is available. So it's very important that you try to migrate to Rwanda. Wherever you're coming from, I think Rwanda is the next big place. You want to come and show the world your gift. Okay, then the weather is so perfect, like perfect weather, not hot. Okay, the weather here in Rwanda is very cold, so I complain a lot that Kigali is cold, and somebody was telling me that actually parts of Rwanda that you might want to go to and see cold for yourself. So you'll be talking and you'll be seeing some smoke coming out from your mouth. That's how cold some part of this country can be. Okay, so weather will not be an issue for you if you are thinking about migrating to this country. Weather is good. Okay, now for transportation, yeah, there are actually transportations. This transportation system here is well organized. So they have the long buses, okay, like the coastal buses, the Macapolos. I don't know how you call it in your country, but that's how we call it in Nigeria. So they have those kind of transport system here. Now you need to buy a card for you to be able to use that particular bus, okay, to wherever you're going to, and it's very affordable. In fact, it's the cheapest means of transportation here. Then you have the bodas, which is like the bikes, okay, the motorbikes. You can use that. In fact, it's the easiest to your destination, because like, yeah, especially when you don't know where you're going to, okay, the people you're going to visit can actually talk to the borders, and they bring you to your location. Now guys, let me even tell you one shocking discovery I just found, that is the fact that there's a number you can call when you don't know where you're going to. That number will kind of you will tell the person in English, this is where I'm going to, I don't know my way, and I have a borderman here. And the person at the other end will say, okay, give it to the bikeman, and the person will direct the bikeman exactly where you are going to. Okay, is that not wonderful? Okay guys, actually the transport here is good. Okay, they also have like small taxis. Yeah, there are actually taxis like where I stay. Okay, this is the gate to my house. Okay, like where I stay, at the entrance, this is like the back gate. Okay, they have the entrance. That particular place, there are taxis there, so there are a lot of taxis everywhere. Okay, that you can actually board to your destination. Okay, but there's no boat here. Yeah, I've tried to actually use my boat car app when I came in. There's no boat here. I've not noticed Uber, but the taxi system here is very strong. There's also an airport taxi that you can book. Okay, so I think everything is organized here. Okay, then yeah, that's for transportation. Okay, now cost of transportation, it depends on where you are going to. Okay, it actually depends on where you are going to. Yeah, some places could be 500 Rwandan francs, which is like half a dollar. Okay, a dollar is 1,000 Rwandan francs. So some places could be 300. Okay, that's like how many cents now? I can't remember. Okay, but it just depends on where you are going to. Some places could even be like $2, and this all depends on where you're going to. Okay, yeah, that's it for border. Yeah, for border. But the other bus I told you about is actually cheaper, but the taxis are way more expensive. Yeah, because the taxis that you're going to be alone in that vehicle. Okay, yeah, for airport taxis, that different taxis at the airport that can bring you to your destination. Please do not be scared, because even if you land here 2 a.m., you have you are comfortable. You don't have anything to be scared about, because your taxi will take you to your destination. Nobody's doing you any harm. Okay, so there's security here. The country is very safe. So yeah, safety is one of the things that people ask me about. There is a lot of safety in this country. I will tell you, I can't say for sure 100%, but I tell you that here is safe. Yeah, I've not witnessed any sort of harassment, so this place is really safe. Okay, now somebody asked me about food. Guys, it depends on how you eat though, and how many, family members that you have, like how many mouths you have to feed per month. Okay, food is not really expensive, except you're buying your kind of food. Of course, that's imported sort of food, so it's going to be very, very expensive. Okay, but if you're eating a Rwandan food, you don't expect it to be expensive, just like Kenya. Okay, if you're eating Rwandan food, it's not really expensive. Their rice here is about a kg of rice here. The last time I bought rice was about $1, $1.5, yeah, 1.5 or $1.8, yes, $1.8 so per kg of rice. Okay, yeah. So, and the government is doing a lot to try to reduce the cost of food in the country, so that everybody can just have peace of mind. Yeah, so food is actually not expensive. For a kilo of beef here is actually $4. Okay, that's not expensive. You can get chicken for $5, full chicken. $5, $6, you can get a full chicken. Every other thing except imported foods are kind of expensive. Even me buying Nigerian food here is expensive for me. I won't lie to you. Okay, so yeah, that's the only thing that will be expensive in terms of feeding. Okay, now for rent. Rent, guys, I won't lie, is expensive here. Rent is expensive. That's why I said it's very important. If you have watched my previous video, I said in that video that please come with a lot of money, especially for rent, because you pay per month. Okay, unlike where I'm coming from, which is Nigeria, we pay rent yearly or in 2 years, like, of course. But here you got to pay rent on a monthly basis, and you can decide to move out of your place to maybe another place, just kind of explore the place. Yeah, so rent here is kind of expensive, but not too expensive though. So for rent, you can actually get a comfortable self-contained for $120 per month. Yeah, for a good apartment. Okay, some places I've seen people rent 2-bedroom flat for $80 and that's for a month. But one thing will be sure, that you might not have a kitchen. Okay, if it's for a 2-bedroom flat that is just for $80, you might actually not have a kitchen, but every other thing will be intact. Okay, you could also be tired, but this all depends on where you are living. Okay, rent depends on where you're living. Okay, just like I told you in my Kenyan videos, rent depends on where you're living. Where I'm living currently, this area is kind of expensive, sort of. Okay, but not like you can get a 1-bedroom for $200, $250. You definitely get. In fact, for $150, you will get a 1-bedroom here, like comfortable 1-bedroom. Okay, but it might not have like a very exclusive kind of kitchen. Yeah, kitchen is my problem. I don't know why I keep talking about kitchen, but I love kitchens a lot. I think that's one of the things I look out for whenever I want to rent an apartment. Yeah, so don't mind me, kitchen. Okay, so that's it for rent. Okay, depend on where you're living. 2 bedrooms. Okay, just if you're looking for a service apartment, budget like maybe a self-contained for like $300, $400. Okay, 1-bedroom flat will get like that amount to $400. Depend on the area. You can also get for $600, $1,000. It all depends on the area where you want to stay. Okay, so that's it for rent. Rent is kind of expensive in some areas and kind of affordable in other areas. So when I talk about areas, it depends. If the area is just developing, of course you expect it to be kind of cheaper. But if it's an already developed area like where I stay, okay, it's expensive. Now guys, this is a point where I have to tell you that if you're looking for a service apartment, I have plugs for you. Okay, don't bother your head, don't go stressing yourself. Now you don't have to go and do, if you don't have cards to pay online, yeah, my plug can actually help you. He has an Airbnb here, okay, and you got to pay for the Airbnb, and he gives you your booking that you can present to the immigration when you're coming in. So yeah, and he has a very comfortable apartment. Please check my other videos, okay? They have beautiful apartment in different areas, and you might want to, you know, hit me up to, yeah, to get that started with. Okay, that being said, okay, I don't know other things people talked about. So some houses actually come with everything all inclusive in the package, okay, both the water, the light, the what's it called now, the dustbin pickup and all of that. Some of them do cover all of that, while some of them don't cover. Okay, you got to buy your lights, pay for water, you know, all of that thing. So I think it's very important that you ask all of those questions even before you rent an apartment. So yeah. Yeah, there are also very beautiful communities here that you can join and ask a lot of questions. I think I'll be discussing those communities maybe in my next video, but for now I have to end this video now. Okay, so if you have other questions bothering you when you want to about moving to Kigali, then drop it at the comment section. I'm ready to answer your question on my next video. Trust me, I'm going to answer the question on my next video. So for now, I have to say goodbye, okay? And if you have not subscribed, this is the best time for you to hit that subscribe button. Give the video a thumbs up, and let's be family. I love making new friends, okay? And if you're coming to Kigali, don't forget to say hi, because I would love to say hi to you too. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching, and see you on my next video.